how's it going? Getting ready to stream some Jackbox because it's Sunday. I'm not going to do this again until Tuesday, so don't bother asking. I will probably play some Fortnite sometime this week. I will probably play some Spider-Man 2. Maybe I'll even stream some pinball. See how it feels. But now I'm playing Jackbox. So every time I start this, I load up Jackbox Party Pack 1. Today is no different. You know what else I do? Yes. Drink like there's no tomorrow. No. It's not quite that bad. I'm not driving anywhere. Alright, who's here? Somebody say something.
Guten Tag, and welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. The number logo only goes to 99, but if you can somehow get more than that, it'll still work.
That's weird. The number logo goes to 99, but somehow you can still get more people. Alright, here we go.
All right then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's go! You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. Ben Cohen of Ben & Jerry's is lactose intolerant and has never eaten ice cream. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie.
I really don't think it's true. I'm just giving it to you. Giving somebody a win.
An Asian species of catfish can crawl on land from one lake to another.
Yes, Frankenfish.
Prostitutes in Reno have a taxi cab style meter attached to them.
True. You don't know where you put the coin. You don't want to know where you put the coin though.
Cats taste mostly with their whiskers.
True. I don't believe it.
Bob Barker learned karate from Chuck Norris.
True.
Johnny Cash was a celebrity judge on the Japanese Iron Chef.
No.
Spiderweb silk is twice as strong as the Kevlar in bulletproof jackets. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1.
I'm doing all right.
Here are your next 7 fact categories. Charles Dickens wrote Oliver Twist in 2 days. some squid can fly?
No. Really? That's so very weird.
Snooki live tweeted while giving birth.
True. No. Nope.
Whoopi Goldberg is a credited writer on Predator.
No. Just because the Predator has dreadlocks doesn't mean she was a writer.
Stevie Wonder regained his sight for 2 hours after getting hit by lightning.
No.
A normal person produces 14.2 pounds of belly button lint per year. Hydrox cookies existed before Oreo cookies.
True. Oreo made them better.
Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is sea names. Here are some facts about names that start with C. Look out for the lies. The name Claudia means lame or disabled.
No. Really?
The name Carl means fat or heavy. The name Kathy means ack. The name Chad means weird pants.
No.
The name Chelsea means difficult life.
You know, I think that my chat must be broken. Nobody's talking.
The name Calvin means bald. The name Cameron means crooked nose.
I said true. I win.
Let's see the final scores.
Of course I win. Pretty damn close, Matt. You almost had me. We got 4 people. You know what, Matt? Stefano, are you here? I'm going to have to stop streaming this pretty soon. Nobody's showing up. I'm going to load up TMP2. You know what? Oh, I'm infected of eggs. What the fuck? Are you alright? So until... You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do Guespionage. I'll do Guespionage until Jay-Z gets here. I hope you're okay, man.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building.
I know Matt likes
Our
this.
office is currently closed because, again,
Matt.
we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
High five.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great.
All right,
This
anybody
is
else?
Agent Warren. Thanks.
Anyone else at
Bye.
all?
What?
10 seconds.
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
Your first name?
So,
You doing the whole one name thing like Madonna?
I gotta go.
Ready?
Lunch plans.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Because I...
Thanks to our extensive network of surveillance cameras, we can see everything going on in the world. Did you know that Brad Pitt eats a full loaf of bread every morning?
He
The
does
government
not.
uses
Stop
this
it.
information for whatever, but we use it to play espionage. Off we go. Who's up first?
High five.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have engaged in sexual activity with another person somewhere in a restaurant?
Have I
Think
ever?
carefully, you want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to
movie
get the
theater.
most points.
Wasn't a restaurant.
You're almost got it. 34%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 20%. You may be disturbed
Wow,
to find out half of
20%?
those people work in the kitchen. All right. Who said lower? Well done. You get points.
Dude, you got me.
Who's next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people are neat freaks?
Neat freaks? Probably
35%. Okay, higher or lower?
nah, that's too low.
High five.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, let's see the right answer. 21%. We take bets on how long these people can dust their light fixtures. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people deal with bugs in their homes by taking them outside rather than leaving them alone or
Oh,
killing
there's
them?
probably a good amount of people who do that. I did that to a spider once. I'd say at least 40.
75%.
Oh, I don't
What do y'all
think so.
think? Higher or lower?
five.
Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 23%. You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have knitted something?
I have not. I'm gonna say 30.
30%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish right. High five.
One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 25%. I've got big points for
was
that
pretty
guess.
close.
Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
High five.
Onward to round two, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Okay, who's first? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people know where Denmark is on a map?
I know where Denmark is on the map. It's got to be over 50.
Okay, we have a guess. 64%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more.
have to
If
say
you're right, you'll
higher.
earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing.
I'll say higher, but it's not much higher.
Running out of time. One lonely vote for lower. Okay, right answer is 63%. Only 1% off. That's how you guess espionage. Who got it right? Here's some points.
That was pretty damn good.
Next
man.
up. Ooh, this is gonna be good.
You know, I like doing this.
What percentage of people have abused vending machines in order to dislodge purchases they made?
I have. When I was younger in summer school, I used to pick up the machine and slam it against the wall, and stuff would fall out.
43%. Okay, higher or lower?
I'm gonna say higher. Do you think there was a tilt button on it?
High five.
Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 78%. Why is it always a bag of Doritos? Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next? I don't know. How about
Costumes.
what percentage of people have worn Halloween pun costumes?
What's a pun costume? Even like, I once had a Halloween party, and somebody came in dressed as a trash bag.
33%.
And yeah,
Everyone else, higher or lower?
It was a white garbage bag with newspapers in it. It came as white trash.
High five.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 25%.
I got that wrong,
I once
too.
went to an FBI party dressed as J. Edgar Hoover vacuum cleaner. Didn't go over well. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. Next up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have split logs into firewood with axes?
I have. So I'm gonna have to say 43%.
43%. All right, what do you think?
I don't think everyone has. This looks like a pretty slow
High
night.
five. Hurry up. People are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer.
No.
44%.
44%.
1% off. Are you cheating?
Yes, I am. No, I'm kidding. I'm not cheating. I'm really not.
Who got it right? Well done. You get points.
I wish I was cheating. How do you cheat at this game?
Uh-oh, final round time. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. What variety of apple do people prefer? Now let's see the answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go!
All right. Right. Right, delicious.
Remember, you can pick 3 answers. Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
Me, probably.
High five!
What? How did I lose?
Wow, you
fucking
played this
kidding me.
game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever
Yeah, I'm
hope
sorry.
to.
I mean, congratulations. All right, Carl Raccoon. What do you want to play? It's up to you. But the game after that is going to be Wheel of Enormous Proportions. Still early on, so you'll say survey pack. Okay, and survey pack, we're going to do high-low and then squares. But Stefano, stick around. We're going to do a wheel just for you. Thanks, man. Wait. My daughter came down and grabbed the VR. What the fuck? What, she sneak down here? One sec.
Welcome to the Survey Scramble. I've collected thousands of bits of information and one sandwich. I really have to find that. Make sure to cycle through the different modes of play. Feel free to answer some surveys while you're in the lobby. It all goes back to the database.
Please leave your message for 973.
You guys can see it on the screen, right? My daughter's basically screaming upstairs on the VR.
Not sure what to choose? Pick for Me chooses for you, and Tour plays through everything.
Come on, we need more than 2 people. Once we get 3 people, we'll start it off. Somebody, anybody join. Come on, one more person. Yeah, I know. The thing is, we got 6 people watching, but we only got 2 people joined. Or 3 people joined. Alright, we're good. Alright, I'll start it.
Which massive list will you try and conquer? Vote now.
Now we're down to 4 again.
Got it. In high-low, you'll be guessing the best and worst of the list. First, try and guess a top-ranked answer. Type your guess on your controller and hit submit. Remember, guesses should be one word only. All answers received. How did everyone do? The very top of the list. Well done. Now, try
Let's see if I
and
can go
guess
install
another
something real quick.
top-ranked answer. One word guesses only, please. Type your guess and hit submit. All answers are in. Let's see how you did. Now you're looking for one of our lowest ranked answers.
Lowest ranked answers?
As in, what did very
I got
few
this.
people answer?
Dude, I got an awesome answer.
I've got all your answers. Let's see the results. That was a short walk. I like it.
That's gonna be a really short
I'm
stream.
calling that solid. Okay, give me another low-ranking guess.
A low-ranking guess.
If you want to smush 2 words together like peanut butter, just make sure you think it's something other people would also have done.
I might as well just stream Spider-Man 2. Nobody's watching.
All answers are in. First we have
I'm not even winning.
oops. Promising.
Well, I'm first place with 3,500. Carl's right behind
Finally,
me.
you have two choices on your controller. Which
Oh,
do you
this should
think
be
is
easy.
ranked higher on the list? Choose now.
Water or forks?
And how did it play out? Finally, let's reveal the entire top 10.
I'm kind of curious. Fridge,
And now
spoons,
for our
oven,
final
forks,
scores.
plates, sink. $40,000 points. That was pretty damn close.
Hello again. Play a new game, play the same game. Follow your heart.
All right. We're still looking for.
Slack-jawed with options.
The same
Pick
people.
for
We're gonna
you,
give it about a
chooses
minute.
for you, and Tour plays through everything.
We'll give it about a minute, okay? So we're gonna start this up at 8:48. If anybody else wants to join up, they can now. Still 8:47. See, I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping people join. Otherwise, I'll be playing some Spider-Man 2 tonight. Up 8:48. You know what that means. Let's go. It's gonna be 2 versus 1.
3 topics, each with hundreds of answers. What do you find intriguing? Very well.
Words you hear in
I've
country
sorted you
songs.
into teams, but you can switch if you must.
I'm gonna lock in, Matt. If you want to go to the other side, I totally get it. All right, cool.
Squares. Guess an answer within a range to claim that square. 3 claimed squares in a row wins the round.
All right, ready? Truck. You said my
The
answer.
top-ranked answer in a range locks the square, so it can't be stolen.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
The square is claimed.
Beer. Nope, beer is drink. You can't say that. Not gonna work. Not gonna do it. Fire? America. I was about to say America. No, hold on a sec, I got one. Oof. I can win 2 different ways. You could win one way. Let's see. Jolene, 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 Jolene. That's girl. Oh, I got it. I know what it is. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I know what it is.
It'd be a shame if you made a mistake now.
It would be, wouldn't it? You guys got 70 seconds left. You better start thinking. TikTok, baby. Watch first. All right, I guess nobody was gonna suggest it. All right, ready? Here we go. My turn. Think Southern.
And that's
Told ya.
the game.
Winner. Winner, winner.
Come crawling back to the lobby.
Chicken dinner. All right, here we go. We're gonna go Party Pack 8. Wheel of enormous proportions. Just to keep Stefano happy. Stefano. I hope Stefano's there.
The room code is OGTD.
I feel like I'm about to be streaming some Spider-Man.
The room code is OGTD.
Come on, we got 4 people. 10 seconds. 10. 9. Oh, we got 4 people watching, 4 people playing. I'm sure it's everybody. I'll start it up.
3, 2, 1. You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Gotta ask. I won't find out unless you ask.
If you can't come up with a good question, we'll get you some. Very well. The Great Wheel invites you to the mountaintop. You expected a buttoned-up host, but boy oh boy does this wheel have some sass. No tutorial? Fine by me. I do enough talking as is. Let's roll! Welcome back, the wheel said, with 2 slices for you. Who just gives away slices? Me. We will start with question 1. Which of these are or have been Sean Combs' stage names?
I got this one.
What if you tapped all the answers that fit the prompt? I bet it'd feel pretty good. That's it, and the answers were... How did you... Question 2 kind of sneaks up on you, right? Which of these are regions of France? Tap the answers that fit and totally ghost the ones that don't.
France. Quebec, really?
That's all. But what was yes and what was no? Impossible! You two are making me take notice. Question 3 is when the power slice comes out to play. How many white keys are on a standard full-size 88-key piano? Submit an answer that gets real close. You entered, but I was looking for... It looks like it's you. Check this out.
Our flight!
Enjoy. Now come on up and spin me. Look at you, up here where your slices finally pay off. Pick slots on my face to place your slices. Time is... Oh, how I've dreamed that you'd be our first spinner.
Well, I am. Damn it.
You landed on the power slice. Slice owner, get your booty over here. You're gonna win the pot again, unless the others agree to give it to someone else.
All right, everybody give it to
Now's
me.
your chance to vote. If you all pick the same player, I'll give them the points instead.
You know I deserve it.
Your voting time is almost done. The others couldn't coalesce. That means you get the good stuff.
Still 4 people.
You're up. Grinding to a halt. Equal shares of a doubled pot? Yes, please. It's your turn. The mystery of where I land is about to... That's what I'm talking about. Let's finish strong with one last spin. Spin like it's your last spin of the round. Uh-oh. There's 2 sides to every wheel, and one of them has your scores. Don't these two look like they're keeping a secret? I see sparks flying between the two of you. Sparks of hatred. Imagine having 2 slices, then stop imagining because here they are. Bonk. I've got a strong desire to give you question 1. Who are Winnie the Pooh's friends?
I think that's easy.
The answers that fit are calling to you. They're saying, tap me, I'm correct.
Did anyone say Heffalumps and Woozles?
Time. And what were the correct answers?
Hey, what's up? Hey,
believe it.
long time no see. How you doing, man?
Let's keep up this momentum with question 2. Match the universe to its fictional language.
Yeah, ready?
Match the left ones to the right ones.
Damn it.
Time for just a few more matches.
Damn it, I only got 4.
So, what matched after all? Clunk. 2 slices is better than 1. A third
Getting old.
question swoops in with the promise
You've
of
been
a
here a
power
while,
slice.
that's for sure.
Which 7 colors are on the visible light spectrum? Roy G. Biv, Roy G. Laugh, Roy G. Love. There are only 7 correct answers. Try to type them all in before time runs out.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Get those final answers in quick.
I don't know. I just don't know.
These are just the facts.
Ouch. All right,
Your
sorry.
points meet the requirement. My decision is you. The time has come. Behold.
Our flight.
Now climb the mountain and let's spin.
Ugh, fuck.
Welcome to the mountaintop. Giant snake free since
905?
1673. Oh, I'm overdue for a makeover. Could you apply some Slice foundation? Be generous.
Oh, shit.
With great consideration, I've selected you to spin first.
And I'll spin.
Hey! Well, aren't you killing it? Oh, no, oh!
I think Stefano's gonna win.
Come on down!
We might have one more
This
game
could
after
be the
this,
very
'cause
last
it's
spin
very
of the
slow.
game.
We don't have 10 people watching. Nothing like that. I might as well
Slowing
just
down.
stream some,
Oh!
Oh, you got it.
And so, I will now provide a life-changing answer to your great question. Go ahead and spin me one last time. Shout it from the mountaintop. Life's greatest mystery is now answered.
All right. Look in the side, you wheel. Oh, really? Dude, you won. What do you got to complain about? Super deity, taller than the high tree, is the wheel of enormous proportions. All right. Let me try to load something else. Hope you're really good at trivia. All right. I hate to go from trivia to trivia, but I'm gonna load up. You don't know Jack. All right. Maybe we'll play two more. Maybe this one, and then we'll end with What the Dub. And then I'm sure as soon as I end it, everyone's gonna come to me and be like, "Hey, were you streaming tonight? Was I supposed to show up?"
Some
Okay,
users
yes.
say the binge pipe menu screen is too interactive. Some people said Binge Pipe was crazy for launching a streaming service inside a party pack of 5 games and offering no way to actually monetize it. And we're taking that under advisement. Binge Pipe, we're open to constructive criticism.
Do you binge pipe?
Funny you should
Yeah,
say
3
that.
people.
Why?
Because of words.
Binge pipe.
Anybody else?
We don't understand either.
We're
Here's
gonna
a
give it
look
10
at just
seconds. No,
some of
we're not
the
gonna give it
quality
10 seconds. We're gonna
programming
give it till
Binge Pipe
9:10.
has to offer.
I'm gonna start at 9:10.
I'm Austin Creed. Don't miss my new show, Hat Chat, right here on Binge Pipe. I travel all around the world, meeting people with incredible stories and talking about hats. Here's a clip.
When we adopted a tiger, we knew life would never be the same.
A lot of folks, my family, her family, tried to talk us out of it, but we took one look at him and said, he's coming home with us.
Right. And would you mind telling me a bit about the hat?
What hat?
Over there, next to the tiger.
Oh, that's just an old straw hat. I think it was my grandfather's.
Looks like a boater hat.
Well, it's 9:10.
I guess.
Remarkable. That's next week on Hat Chat. Only on
Binge Pipe, after a long, deep look inward,
Spider-Man's looking
has
pretty good
decided
right
to
about now.
present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, because if you stop watching, you may stop existing.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and if you're not here to make friends, you've already failed, friend. Here's a fact. This is a good-looking crew. Let's forge ahead.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, Polly, want a clap back. Hey, could you help me finish this tweet? Me. Sure, I'm polydactyl, but I don't let that define me.
Polydactyl.
Also me. A pic of me flipping you off with my extra middle finger, an audiogram of me telling you to screw off in 5 languages, a gif of me kissing my multiple lovers, or a list of all the gods I believe in saying you're doomed. Who picked what? You. I know this answer. Also you. Polydactyly is a condition where someone has additional digits on their hands or feet. Thanks for the help. When it comes to social media, I'm so frowny face heart emoji rocket ship.
So frowny face.
It's time for I Say a Little Prayer for You. Okay, just go with me on this one. If you were the well-meaning parent of a Gothic cathedral, what would they most likely yell at you? Oh, I can't stanchion you! I don't give a flying buttress! Get out of my modest parlor! Or F your domes! And how do we do? It's not you, it's your answer. Why don't I save you all the embarrassment?
Nobody got it right.
Gothic architecture is characterized by rib vaults and flying buttresses, which help support cavernous spaces with high ceilings, like the Notre Dame Cathedral. And you really shouldn't let a cathedral talk to you that way.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Let's try I waxed my tongue, now at Thor. I'm gonna read 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a Norse god like Thor or a brand of hair removal wax. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a Norse god or a body wax. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Good. Freya.
Oh, that's easy.
Elin.
I'm gonna get all these right.
Mulder. Frigg. Beat. Boom. Sally Hansen.
Sally Hansen.
Not a lot of rock stars, but decent rhythm section. But player 2, you really boned up that dis or dat.
Oof.
Binge Pipe has detected a suboptimal player experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question.
Guess you need to be
You guys
somewhere, is
know
that
how
it?
to play.
Okay.
Now that's what I call consumer engagement.
Up next, horsing around. Imagine Sports Center were Sports Centaur, and they were all the centaurs, all the sportscasters. This is too much
What?
setup. Just tell me which of these punchlines contains a portmanteau. The Colts are a shoo-in. She sells saddles on the... Well. Player 2 has invoked the screw. Luckily, this question's even better backwards. I love this part. A portmanteau blends two words or titles together, a la Eli Manning and Man Horse.
What?
And if you cross Peyton Manning with a mule, you get something. He's old. Yeah, that screw is a good move, player 2. Have some cash. How about this one? Heavy is the head that wears the toy crown. Who was a real boss baby? King Tutankhamun, Joan of Arc, Alexander the Great, or Mary Queen of Scots? Hope you like what you picked. Tut tut. Look, nobody knew it, so let's skip the formalities. Mary became Queen of Scotland when she was only 6 days old.
Wow.
That's one of those facts you tell 10-day-olds to make them feel old. Round 1 is over. Remember, these numbers also serve as your personality rankings.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, you're doing the bad thing. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
It's like the first round didn't even
trombones
matter.
are not a parade.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Oh, here's a good one. From here to maternity. What might you have heard in the delivery room as Zeus gave birth to the goddess Athena? Breathe deep, then push out of your chest. Relax, then one big push out of your belly button. You got this. Just push out of your forehead. Or, whoa, is this going to happen out of your nose? Let's see how that shook out. Athena was birthed from Zeus's forehead as a fully grown adult. And if the birth happened from way up in the forehead, I can only imagine the size of that episiotomy.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
And now, my inner truth. So I've had a moment to reflect, and there's something I have to confess, and I think I should do it before we go on any further. I didn't really get that episiotomy joke at the end of the last question. What's an episiotomy? An incision of the trachea, an incision of the sacrum, an incision of the perineum, or an incision of the lymph nodes. I'm pretty sure it's one of those. Look sharp.
I already answered.
Player 3 used that screw. How's your hand-eye coordination? Well, we'll see. Okay, who chose what? No.
Oof.
I'm pretty sure no.
What's the right answer?
Okay. An episiotomy is a surgical incision of the perineum. Got it. Got it. All cleared up. Totally understand now. Thanks. Nice use of the screw, player 3. Here's that cash.
No.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Coming up next, I've seen a lot of things. So imagine professional wrestler John Cena had the ability to see into the future, but only while eating cookies.
What?
Hold on. Sorry, I can't believe I have to do this again. What's a perineum? I refuse to sully this game with an answer. I refuse to taint this game with an answer. I refuse to tarnish this game with an answer. Or I refuse to blemish this game with an answer. Okay, what'd you pick? What were you thinking there? Oh, okay, yeah, taint, got it. Poor Zeus.
Poor Zeus.
Here's one I like to call, I'm the guy who draws the chalk lines for animal murders. And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for a
Player is no scum.
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you
There's no
lock
way
in
you're
an
gonna
answer.
win.
Okay, here it comes. Chalk out this gibberish phrase and tell me what brand slogan it rhymes with. Traced a slain doe. And don't worry about that punctuation. Colors are detected.
Oh.
On your tongue.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, pencils down. Player 2. You just didn't get it, did you? So, what was it? Let's get on with it, shall we?
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
This one's known as today's secret ingredient is integrity. If politicians wanted to literally become spineless, what should they do? Julienne themselves, spatchcock themselves, chiffonade themselves, or score themselves? So what'd you pick? Bit of bad news for you. A technique used in preparing poultry, spatchcocking is a form of butterfly cut where the backbone is removed so it can be flattened for the grill.
More points for you, man.
Spatchcocking. Didn't a politician just resign trying to do that? I'll be here all episode. It's time for the attack. When you see an ant, well, excuse me for living. Here's your clue. Works every time. Let's see how frequently you can find a right answer. Good luck.
Really? I don't even know. I'm just 4 years. Can't figure it out. Damn it. Once in a lifetime. Only got 1,500. Yeah, caught up. Every second. Another damn reboot. Oh, I see an picture gets a little Alright. Hope you don't mind me
Player 1 takes it!
Nice.
Excellent job, Player 1. Look who's on top now. Enjoy the view from up there, because tomorrow you'll probably realize you don't know Jack!
Alright, everybody. For the 2 people that cared to show up, thanks for showing up tonight. For anybody else that actually wanted to play, have fun watching me play some Spider-Man 2 soon. Alright. I'm out. Maybe I'll see you Tuesday. Maybe if somebody messages me in my Discord, I'll play on Tuesday. But tonight was pretty friggin' dead.